Hello and welcome. This is Chrisanne and we are doing a crystal grid for patience using only 3 varieties of crystals today. We're going to be doing the same crystal in a couple of ways, but it's still only the same variety of crystal. So 3 types of crystals to bring in patience. You might need this in the workplace. You might need this if you're a teacher. You might need this in the home. Many applications for this one. And it's only 3 stones, 3 types of stones. If you don't have enough stones to create a crystal grid like I am making, I Reiki all my crystal grids, and you can look at the picture of the stone grids that I make. You can carry one of each of the type of stones that I make. There are many different ways to still utilize these stones if you don't have the ability or the stones to create the simple grid that we're going to be doing today. So let's get started. The very first stone that we're using is a stone called aragonite. Aragonite is a really funky, cool looking stone, and that's what it looks like. It's really neat. So I'm going to use that really cool, fun stone in the center of our grid. Aragonite is a really good one to help you with meditation, to ground your energy, to prepare and ground your energy to meditate. It combines the energies of the 5 elements, and it brings in balance for those. It will also balance and cleanse your chakra system as well. It teaches us responsibility. It teaches us patience, acceptance, flexibility, tolerance. It also helps us to be reliable. You see why we all need aragonite? It promotes emotional healing as well. And especially why I'm using this one, not just for patients, but it is also, aragonite is really helpful during times of stress or anger or, just kind of flying off the handle. And sometimes there's many children and adults that have hard times regulating. Aragonite is a really good one. Carry it on the left-hand side in your pocket. If you always carry your backpack on the left-hand side, if you always carry your purse on the left-hand side, if you're laying in your bed on your back, stick out the left arm, that is the left-hand side of your bed. Doesn't matter whether you sleep on that side of the bed or not. It is still the left side of the bed. When you are sitting at your desk, put it on the left-hand side of your desk. When you are sitting at your desk, the left arm is the left-hand side of the desk. So that's aragonite. The next one we are going to go to is petrified wood. So petrified wood is wood that was trees many, 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 many moons ago, and it became petrified. Petrified wood is the stone of patience, growth, spiritual evolution. It helps dealing with issues within recognizing what may have happened in a past life. It represents the evolution of humanity here on Earth. It is helpful to overcome some limiting emotional patterns that keep coming up. It is helpful to free humanity from destructive patterns. It encourages you to surrender and embrace the universe, and it can be very cleansing as well. But this petrified wood is your stone of patience. Let's do this one. I like this one. And let's do that one. So that's petrified wood. The next stone that we are going to add is another form of aragonite. This is tumbled aragonite. So I want to chuck in a whole bunch of aragonite into this one because this is exactly what we want. It's exactly what we need here. in this grid. There, I like that. Last but not least, the next stone that we're going to is clear quartz. Clear quartz is a generator. It's a booster. It can naturally balance your energy field. It harmonizes and aligns all the energies, the thoughts, the emotions within the body. It can help with prosperity and abundance. It can help boost your energy. It boosts your patience, and it boosts your perseverance. Do you see why we need this one here? So using only 3 varieties of stones, we now have a grid to help us bring in the energy of patience. Now, please don't take the information that I'm giving in lieu of something that your medical practitioner may have advised you on. I am not a medical practitioner, but I am happy to share my experiences of how crystals have worked for me in the past and currently working for me. So if you don't have this many stones, why don't you carry a piece of aragonite, a piece of clear quartz, and a piece of the petrified wood, and there you will have the same thing, less of it, but it is still working to bring in patience. So these 3 stones are a great combination to carry on your left-hand side. Left-hand side brings the energy in, right-hand side lets the energy out. We need to bring in patience, bring in calm, bring in all of the balance that this is doing for us. As always, feel free to check out my website that I always link in every single video. I have all of these stones available for purchase. If you are interested, they are there on the website. Feel free to go and look and check that out. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. I will be posting pictures of this grid on my Facebook business page, Elemental Energies with Chris-Anne, on my Instagram page, Chris-Anne1234, and of course the video is going to be linked on all of those, and including YouTube. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Take care and be free.